Guys, so we have done with our eye makeup and now we are doing our base. So before we get started, I'm using a Bioderma cleanser. And cleansing everything out. And again, I'm going to use a collagen booster toner. A little bit. And just spread it all over my face. Let this get dry a bit. And now I'm using a correcting concealer to cover my dark areas underneath the eye and wherever the dark spots I have. Blending it out with a beauty blender. Next, using foundation. Oops. I didn't use any moisturizer. It's okay if you forget to use a moisturizer. You can use it later. You can even do it this way because moisturizer is very important. Because I didn't put the moisturizer, my makeup was not blending properly. So I realized I forgot to put a moisturizer. That's what I always do first, even before makeup. If you don't do a moisturizer, then you tend to use a lot of foundation and your makeup tends to look very cakey. So always remember, prepping your face is very, very important. I'm doing it on my lips too. Only the leftover on my forehead. We don't need so much. Dark spot here. A little bit of concealer and do it on my dark spot. I'm not using any filter. Just see how glowing. I didn't even mix any illuminator to my foundation. It's just a simple base, and then I'm doing a powder, so just keeping it very simple. I always do my powder with a blender, so my under eye should stay intact. There should not be any crease. I'm gonna leave this part because anyways I'm gonna do bronzer. I'm using a concealer on my lips, whatever the leftover. So I'm using this bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury. It's in a shade, I guess, very deep. I'm just taking it in the corner of my brush and like that, and to the other corner of my brush and just created a line. A bit on my forehead or my lips. That's it. It gave a nice contour. Next, I'm using a blush. A little bit on my nose, chin, then the highlighter, the same brush. Not too much of highlighter, but a little bit. See, I don't even need a highlighter here because we already did a concealer. And this is all about the base. Now we're gonna do a final look, a little bit of under eyes and mascara in my next video. Till then, stay tuned.